Deep within the heart of the Democratic Republic of Congo lies the lifeblood of the global green revolution, fueling technology through its vast mineral wealth. But the true value of cobalt goes beyond raw ore. It is intrinsically linked to the currency that drives this nation's complex and growing economy today. Every smartphone and electric car depends on this soil, creating a bridge between the deep earth of Africa and the high-tech capitals of the modern world. This mineral wealth is the foundation of a financial fortress, where the literal dust of the earth is transformed into the paper power of a nation. Welcome to the most secure locations on the continent, where the secrets of Congolese currency are guarded with the same intensity as the cobalt mines themselves. Inside these walls, we witness the birth of value, a process that blends ancient resource wealth with the most sophisticated anti-counterfeiting technology available to man. The Congolese franc is more than just paper. It is a masterpiece of engineering designed to represent the resilience and the future of a global powerhouse. To understand this money, we must first look at the unique materials that make it nearly impossible for any criminal organization to ever successfully replicate. It begins with a specialized blend of premium cotton and high durability polymers, creating a substrate that can survive the harsh environments of Central African markets. This liquid mixture is the base of the DNA of the currency, ensuring that every note feels distinct and remains remarkably durable over years of use. Deep inside the paper, a security thread is embedded, a metallic ribbon that acts as a hidden spine, invisible to the naked eye but clear under light. This structural layering creates a physical maze that counterfeiters cannot penetrate, making the paper itself a high-tech tool for national security and economic stability. Under ultraviolet light, the paper comes alive with a galaxy of hidden fibers, a secret signature that only official bank scanners are designed to recognize. Every batch is tested for perfection, ensuring the chemical signature is consistent across millions of notes, maintaining the integrity of the nation's primary legal tender. These massive rolls, weighing hundreds of kilograms, are the raw canvases upon which the image of the Democratic Republic of Congo will soon be printed. The movement of this paper is tracked with precision, every meter accounted for to prevent any unauthorized materials from ever leaving the high-security production zone. The preparation is complete, and the stage is set for the most critical phase of the process, where art and engineering meet under immense physical force. Precision is the only standard here, as the machines calibrate themselves to a fraction of a millimeter before the first drop of ink is applied. We enter the world of Intaglio printing, where heavy steel plates are etched with the designs that give the currency its unique, tactile, and three-dimensional feel. The ink is a custom chemical compound mixed with specialized pigments that mirror the deep blue hues of the minerals found in the Lualaba mining province. As the cylinders rotate, the ink is forced into the deep grooves of the plates, leaving the raised surfaces perfectly clean for the coming high-pressure contact. With 20 tons of pressure, the paper is forced into the etched grooves, literally sucking the ink out to create a raised, embossed texture on the surface. What was once a blank sheet of cotton is now a vibrant symbol of sovereignty, carrying the history and the future of the Congo in every line. This tactile feedback is the first line of defense for the public. The unique roughness of the print is something a standard printer can never replicate. The ink must be cured instantly, bonding with the fibers to ensure that the colors remain vivid even after years of circulation in tropical conditions. The rhythm of the factory is the heartbeat of the economy, a steady pulse of production that ensures the nation's liquidity and financial independence remain secure. Human expertise remains vital, as master printers oversee the automated process to ensure the artistic quality of the national currency meets the highest global standards. Thousands of sheets are processed every hour, each one a step closer to becoming a legal instrument of trade in the world's most resource-rich country. The complexity of the design serves a dual purpose. It celebrates the nation's heritage while creating a visual barrier that is impossible to redraw manually. Every detail within this facility is optimized for security and excellence, proving that the Congo's wealth is managed with modern, world-class industrial standards. Next, we examine the optical variable devices, the high-tech holograms and inks that change color depending on how you hold the note in the light. This color-shifting ink is created using microscopic flakes of interference film, reflecting light in ways that no traditional scanner or photocopier can possibly capture. When held to the sun, the leopard emerges the national symbol of the Congo, integrated into the paper itself during the very first stage of manufacturing, The watermark is not printed on the surface, but is a three-dimensional variation in the density of the cotton fibers, a true mark of authenticity. Invisible to the naked eye, microtext is hidden within the borders and patterns, appearing only as solid lines until viewed under intense magnification. This level of detail is the ultimate trap for counterfeiters. Their equipment simply lacks the resolution to reproduce these microscopic cryptographic messages clearly. A holographic strip adds another layer of complexity, featuring laser-etched images that appear to move and dance as the banknote is tilted and turned. This is physics at the service of finance, using light interference patterns to create a visual seal of trust for every citizen of the Republic. Education and technology go hand in hand, as bank officials are trained to spot these features instantly, ensuring the currency's integrity remains unassailable. Beyond what is visible, magnetic and infrared absorbent inks are used, providing a machine-readable signature that allows ATMs to verify money with total certainty. Every sheet is a fortress of information, a physical manifestation of the nation's digital and physical security protocols working together in perfect harmony. As we enter the final stages, every single note is inspected by an advanced AI vision system capable of detecting a microscopic flaw in milliseconds. The system's tolerance is zero. Any note with even the slightest imperfection, be it a color shift or a paper tear, is instantly rejected and destroyed. Once approved, each note receives its unique identity, a serial number printed in specialized ink that glows brightly under a bank's verification lights. These numbers are recorded in a central database, allowing the bank to track the life cycle of every franc from the moment it leaves the factory floor. Precision cutting is essential. The dimensions of the note are part of its security profile, and any deviation would trigger a rejection at any ATM. The process is fully automated, minimizing human contact to maintain the highest levels of hygiene and security during the final packaging phase of production. Vacuum sealing protects the currency from moisture and tampering, ensuring that the bills remain in mint condition until they reach the hands of citizens. Large shipments are prepared for transport, each pallet representing billions of francs, all backed by the mineral and economic potential of the vast Congo. This is the final checkpoint, a silent room filled with the nation's wealth, waiting for the order to enter the veins of the Congolese economy. The transition from factory to economy is managed with military precision, ensuring that the sovereign wealth of the nation is protected at every single turn. The journey of the cobalt-colored currency is about to begin, moving from the sterile halls of technology to the bustling streets of the Great Congo. Under heavy escort, the new currency travels across the country, destined for regional banks from the Atlantic coast to the eastern mountains of Kivu. As global demand for cobalt reaches record highs, the stability and production of this currency become even more vital for the nation's international standing. In the hands of the people, these notes are more than just money. They are a medium of hope and the fuel for millions of daily dreams. This is the true purpose of the money factory, to provide a stable foundation for a people who are building a future on their own terms. Congo's wealth is leaving its shores to power the world, and in return, the nation is building its own financial power through sophisticated industrial production. The story of the Congolese franc is the story of the nation itself, a blend of ancient natural gifts and a relentless drive toward modern excellence. From the dark mines to the bright lights of the printing press, the journey of value is a testament to the power of a resource-rich nation. Thank you for joining us inside the world's most strategic money factory. Subscribe to explore more hidden processes that shape our global economy every day.